Alright, let's see. Alright. Um huh. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright. Um it says here that there's no people watching. So do do I just stand here awkwardly, or do I just start talking? Or um I think I should pull up my screen display here in a little bit when people start to join. Oh, there we go. We got some people in here. So I'm going to turn on my display. There we go. Yeah, it's on now. So welcome everybody to the live stream. I haven't streamed in a while, so I just figured that I'd do so today. So today I'm just going to be giving some updates, what's happening with my life and my YouTube channel more specifically. Just wanted to pop on here to YouTube, see how, tell you guys how I'm doing, maybe even see how some of you guys are doing. So I would and there's no one watching again, except for myself, but I have to so I can see the live chat, see if anyone's posted any messages. Oh. So yeah, I'm just let me just get started. So I know a lot of you guys are concerned about what video I'm going to make next, and I know a lot of you guys are concerned about what's going to happen with the channel in the future. So I'm just on here to explain to you guys what what all that is. So first off, do I have any new videos planned for the future? I think I have one, but it's an EAS scenario. So those take a little, those take a few days to a couple weeks to produce. and get out to you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that as much as I can. Anytime I have any time that I can get with that, I'll probably get to doing that. So that's one thing that's happening with my YouTube channel. You may see me around other people's EAS scenarios, so be on the lookout for that. I'm trying. Yeah. I'm trying to make a. I'm trying to make a new We'll Be Right Back stream screen, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that all I have is a black screen, as you can see here. So doesn't really tell you anything. I want it to. What I want it to say is something along the lines of, well, I'm gonna have the logo on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, I'm gonna have something along the lines of, "We'll be right back," or "We'll be back soon," or something like that. What else should I say? So, damn it, what was I gonna say? Shit. Hello, everyone. There we go. So, for those of you on my Discord server, for those of you who have been on my Discord server for the past week, I announced that I would be making some pretty major changes to it. I'll be making some changes that will hopefully make the server more active. But I gotta give the people what they want, or else they're not going to want to be in the server because there's not going to be any channels that they want. So I got to be sure to give the people what they want so that they'll be active and want to message there more often. And so that's also going on in the world of PBC. I don't know why I did that lip smacking noise. Anyway, I may also upload another rant video here in the next few days. That is, if I find something to rant about. Most of my videos now are just rant videos and EAS scenarios. And just random stuff about my YouTube channel. In case you're wondering, no, Invasions Galore is not canceled. I will be doing a part 3 to that scenario. I will release a new list of the EAS scenario lineup all the way to the final scenario, which is scenario 25. In scenario 20, what happens when we get to scenario 25? Well, as soon as we get to scenario 25, what's going to happen is, okay, I have scenario, okay, I do 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So after I upload 24, I'm going to ask you guys, what do you think should be in scenario 25? And I'm going to give a little bit of spoilers, so close your ears if you don't want to listen. So I'm going to ask you guys, what do you guys want to see in a scenario? Whether that's a zombie apocalypse or evil overlord or whatever you think would be good for an EAS scenario. I'm just going to roll a bunch of different ideas all into one. And to create a huge mega scenario to end the EAS scenario, the EAS video series out with a bang. So, because that's the most satisfying to me, is when a series goes out with a bang, so to speak. That is, and so I'm just gonna roll up a bunch of different ideas in that scenario 25, just combine them into one, and just create a huge mega scenario. I know I'm gonna say that right now, and this huge mega scenario is only going to be 45 minutes long. And I mean, I cannot confirm that that's going to be actual runtime because I haven't even gotten to 20 yet. I'm only doing 19 right now. So can't really confirm that right now. What I really want to do is at least try to make the longest EAS scenario in EAS community history. And no one's watching again. I'm just gonna sit here awkwardly then. Because, yeah, that's what streamers do when no one's watching them. They just stay there awkwardly. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Or that's what might happen. I can't guarantee that it will happen, but I'll try to make it happen as much as I can, but I can't 100% guarantee it. But I'm going to, for scenario 25, just so I can end my EAS scenario trilogy. I mean, no, not trilogy. Trilogy is just 3. 25 a G, or whatever the word is for 25 in a series. I want to end that series out with a bang. So, yeah. Alright, let's move on. So, I don't want to keep going around in circles. That's what I'm noticing that I'm doing. I'm just going around in circles and circles and circles. Anyway, let's move on. Damn it. What was I gonna say? I've already talked about my Discord server changes. I've already talked about my EAS scenario business. I've already talked about maybe some future plans. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah. I also would, for future scenarios in general, but especially for scenario 25, I want to go ahead and hire some voice actors, just like I've tested in in my 18th EAS scenario, Corrosiva, and also my 14th EAS scenario, my Explosive Halloween scenario. I've experimented with voice acting in those scenarios, and I feel like I want to really go forward with that. Just hire some voice actors for that, and so it's not all just text to speech voices, because I understand how it can get kind of crappy with just text to speech voices, all the whole video, and ear rape tones and everything. I want to I think it would be nice to have an actual story to the scenario instead of just ear rape tones and crappy text to speech voices for 20, 30, 45 minutes or more. So that's the deal with the voice actors. I may also I'm thinking about turning this channel into a commentary YouTube channel. Just talk about commentary. Just talk about commentary. And just talk about just random things. Not only just like cartoons and kids shows, but other things too. Of course I'm gonna still have you know, the Professor Brain Rant series, but I'm not only gonna rant on cartoon kids show and all that else, or everything else. I'm going to include lots of other things too. What else am I gonna do? Oh yeah. I'm wondering if you guys would like. So as you noticed, I did a different look for the rant videos for season 3 of Professor Brain Rants. Lime pastel. So I'm wondering if you guys think I should keep this general format, you know, the black screen and that kind of font and a picture, a little representation of what I'm done talking about. For example, for TikTok, I used the TikTok logo, and for the mask rant, I put a little surgical mask over my logo. So that's probably gonna be the new that's probably gonna be the new layout for the Professor Brain Rants videos. I mean, if you guys like the old layout, then just tell me and we can do the old layout. But I just figured that I'd try something new with the channel and just experiment with new things. Because I think that's a good thing sometimes to experiment with new things. Five months ago, I did something called a braincast, which is basically just it's just me talking about something for 12 minutes, for 10 or more minutes, or whatever the duration is. Not necessarily these braincasts, the thought bubbles. Not necessarily. They're not always necessarily rants. So, I just don't call them rants unless they're actually like rants. I'm just expressing my thoughts, and I guess that's what I do in my rant videos as well. But I just feel like I really shouldn't be calling things rants when they're not really rants at all. It's just me calmly expressing myself, just me talking into a mic for however long. So you may or may not see more of those. Did I already say something about Invasion School Part 3? Yeah, I did. Let's see. Oh yeah. Damn it. The EAS bonuses. What I like to do with the EAS bonuses, I don't necessarily call them scenarios because they don't really have a real story to them. It's just me coming up with all sorts of random ideas and putting it in the format of an emergency alert. Just all sorts of random stuff. So that's why I don't really call them EAS scenarios. I just call them bonuses, because they don't really have a story. Little dad noise for you there. What was I going to talk about? So how are you? So I'm just here to ask you. So I guess I can't really find anything else to talk about. So I'm just gonna ask you guys how you're doing and what's going on with your life. I don't know what your life is like, so yeah. I guess the only thing to do now is to just ask that. Um yeah. You ever watched? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. I hope my singing cheered someone up. So if you guys are doing great today, that's great. I'm glad you're doing great. If you're not doing so good, then I'm really sorry about that. I hope that tomorrow will be more kind to you. let's see. Weird Audio say, I dream of having so many subs. Don't we all? Don't we all? That's what every small YouTuber dreams of. That they will once become, one of the big guys, and they will have millions and millions of subscribers, and they'd be able to we could hang out with all sorts of people who have a bunch of subscribers. And when I say a bunch, I mean millions upon millions of them. To be honest, I didn't even think I'd get this big. I mean, I dreamed of getting big, but I never thought it would actually happen. I never thought I'd have almost 13,000 subscribers. I thought I'd get maybe 20, if I'm lucky. But here I am, you know? The impossible sometimes happens. What seems like the impossible sometimes happens. Hence, yes, Weird Audios, hence the name. Well, you can't really get that many subscribers unless you either A, comment on a lot of videos and get a lot of likes for those comments and become a well-known commenter, like, say, Justin Y. Yeah, getting that first video up can be a step in becoming who you want to be, whether that be a quote-unquote influencer, or whatever you want to be, whatever you want to call yourself. I want to give the people what I want, but I also want to stick to the whole purpose of my channel. I mean, I want to try something new. I want to throw in a little variety for you guys. I want to give you guys what you want, as long as it's not ridiculous. I also want to stick to what I want for this channel, and I think both those things are very important. Not. Pop-ups. Everyone, but yeah, going back to whole the whole subscriber thing. Everyone wants to have millions and millions of subscribers. Everyone wants to be on the same level as um, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Mr. Beast. Everyone, everyone with that many subscribers. Yeah. So, yeah, that's. What else can I talk about? Um, so, um, I mean, no, as the YouTube channel and the Discord, as the YouTube channel and the Discord server becomes more popular, I'm thinking about tweeting more and more. And um, I'm thinking about using Twitter for some things, and I can, I can use the YouTube community tab for most other things I can do with Twitter, but it's just nice to scram. Anyway, it's just nice to be on a platform where you can reach more people, because that'd be pretty nice. To get more people to join my legion of subscribers. I don't know if you guys know this, but I also have a subreddit. If you guys want to see that, let's see. I have it on. I have it on a link in a previous community tab. If you guys want to join that, I can post a link here. Put it in the live chat right here. So I put it in the live chat right now, so if any of you guys are interested in seeing it, then feel free. And alright, so okay, so to summarize what I've just said, I'm making changes to my Discord server in hopes of making it more active, so that more people would message in it. And yeah, I might be turning this into a commentary YouTube channel. I've talked about my plans for future EAS scenarios. I have one in the works right now. I've talked about other video ideas that I've done before that I might want to redo. I've talked about changes in the formats of the videos and changes in the formats of the live streams as well. And I talked about a lot of things else. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end this off here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Probably the most boring live stream you've ever watched, but if you did somehow enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel and join the Discord server, turn on post notifications, all that junk. And I'll hopefully see you guys around